Hi guys, happy Sunday. Long run day today, and we are going to attempt the run we had to abort last week. We got as far as the canal, which was about 5 minutes into the walk, and we had to turn around. The towpath was just like an ice rink, so we couldn't risk it. So today's run is the Endurance Store Focus Young Jedi run. It's a circular run and it's just under 14 miles. It's supposed to start from the Endurance Store at Appley Bridge, but we're trying to stay as local as we can, so we're going from Phil's house today in Beach Hill, and we're going to get onto the canal and run to the start of the route. So we're probably adding about 2 miles ish onto the run today. I'm not really feeling it today, if I'm honest. I've had couple of crap days, just feeling really down. I think everyone's like that at the minute, and obviously I love going running in the mountains, either in the Lake District or upriver, and that's not possible at the minute. Didn't sleep great, my head feels really congested, and I usually get like that when I am feeling a little bit down, to be honest. So it would have been really easy for me to say, you know what, I can't be bothered today, I'm staying home, stay in bed. But I know that once I've done this today, I'll feel so much better. And I actually feel better just by the fact I've dragged myself out the house, got all my kit ready, and I'm out ready to go. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. So we're on the towpath now, heading over towards Crook. Loads better than it was last week. Just completely clear, no ice, which is really good. We can run without fear of falling now. So we've just passed Crook Hall Inn. We're on the official trail now. We're about a mile in, so that's 1 mile in addition to the actual run. So then we'll have the same going back, so just short of 16 miles when we're done. Right, we're on the canal now, all the way to Appley Bridge. So a couple of miles. See you then. That is apparently really good Indian. I've yet to try it, but I will, because I love Indian food. Yeah, just passing through Gathurst. Phil's having a minute. Right, we're just about to come off the canal. A little bit muddy in places. I've invested in some gaiters since the last run. I've wanted some for a few weeks and just never found any, either in stock or any suitable. I'm forever having to stop, take the shoes off and take stones out, and my trainers just get full of mud, so seem to be doing the trick so far. Right, I think we're heading towards Parbold now. This is a completely, again, new thing for me. I know there's a very big hill at some point, so I can't say I'm, oh god, this mud. Ugh. Yeah, I can't say I'm looking forward to this, but I'm always up for a challenge. Right, see you shortly.
Right, så these krammer now. Alright, I'll set again for it.
Parbold quarry, really peaceful. It's quite a bit of uphill now, so we're just doing a fast walk, save our energy for running down in a bit. Gotta be done. This is a killer. Trying to see what's put a smile on my face. I don't know if you can see that. Might be a little bit too far away, but I should have brought some money. There's an ice cream van. Thank you. I'm going Phil. So this is the top of Parbold Hill, place where I used to come a lot when I was younger. I'd come with my nan and my auntie. We'd park up at the side of the road there, have an ice cream, and then they'd get the flask out and have a brew. Yeah, so fond memories. I've not been for absolutely years. And then that restaurant over the way, it's now Miller and Carter Steakhouse. Used to be called the Wigan Tree, and sometimes they'd take us in there for a Knickerbocker glory. Good times. Right, we're just over 5 miles in, only 10 miles to go. Right, let's crack on. Right, we get some downhill running in now, so we're on the main road for a spell, and it's downhill, so we can make up a little bit of time. It's quite a busy road, this. There's both me and Phil running down the street, each with our GoPros in front of us, and people giving us funny looks, wondering what the hell we're both doing. Who cares? Right, we're off the road now, back on the tracks in the fields. Yeah, this is more like it. Police van just in the lay-by, just over there. It's quite a popular beauty spot just at the other side of the road called Fairy Glen, which has received quite a bit of press for people from out of the area coming over, parking up and going walking there. It gets quite congested, so I think the police are just there to act as a deterrent for people to, if they roll up and they shouldn't really be here, them to go away. Don't seem to be causing any trouble. We've just run past no problem, and there's other cars and walkers no issue. So yeah, right, let's crack on. This is what we love. More hills, more mud, more fun. Right, back on the road now. I've just asked Phil where we are and he said Parboldish. Not a clue. I have a feeling we might be heading towards Standish. But I don't know, so I'll update you as and when I know. Good thing is we're back to downhill, so that's good. See you later. So I'm thinking this is the way to Harrock Hill. Now I've never been here, but I know Wigan Harriers do a fell race up Harrock Hill, and yeah, I think it's a bit grim, to be honest. I've just had a quick look at the map and we're not actually climbing up the hill, we are just going around it, which is good because I've done enough hills today. I don't mind hills and mountains if there's a good view, but seeing as we're in sunny Wigan and not the Lake District, it doesn't quite have the same appeal. Anyway, right, we're in Wrightington now. Just across the road is the endurance store. So that is the place that actually puts all these runs on for us, which really appreciative of, because it just means we can get out somewhere, not get fed up with doing the same loop over and over again, which is good. So we're just coming up to 9 miles in, so that's just over halfway. Just about to cross over the M6 motorway. Very noisy. See all the traffic behind me. It's probably not as busy as it usually is for the M6. Still quite a few cars about. It's quite strange to see this motorway so quiet. It's normally a lot busier than that. Some kids on top of the bridge waving at the truck drivers and they're beeping at them. Oh, isn't that nice? That's probably made their day, that. Right, back to some mud. Just nearly lost my shoe. Time to get cold, wet feet. Oh shit. Excuse my language. Decent path now. See how long this lasts. Right, we are now in Standish. That sounds like it's miles and miles away from home, and to be honest it is. We are 12 miles in. We've got about another 4 miles before we get back to Beach Hill. So yeah, Standish is the, or Starndish. Standish if you're a common Wiganer like me. This is the posh side of Wigan. Oh, Albert's restaurant. I've seen loads of pictures of people going there. Never actually been and never actually seen it. That looks quite nice. Yeah, one to try when everything's back to normal. Right, let's crack on. I can see the Heinz factory just ahead, which means we're not so far away from home now. Just making our way back to the canal at Crook, and then I'll be very happy because it will mean we've only got 1 mile till we're back home. Right, we've reached Crook Hall Inn and the canal. I'm so pleased because it means we've got less than a mile to go to get back. My legs are feeling really tight, really heavy, so I'm struggling a bit now, but right at the end of the tunnel I know we've not far to go. Oh, and we are done. Oh, 16 miles, which is pretty good considering I didn't have much sleep. I ate really rubbish yesterday, so yeah, really pleased with that. Right, let's have a quick look at the mud. These gaiters have been absolutely brilliant. They haven't let any mud or dirt in my shoes at all. I did nearly lose a shoe at one point, and if it wasn't for the gaiters being attached to them, I would have probably lost it in the mud, and then I'd have been in a right pickle. So yeah, definitely thumbs up. Right, I'm gonna go home, have a stretch, have some food, and relax for a bit. Right, see you later.